Hello, good evening. It is 6:07 here. Good morning, Cancers. Good morning, Collective. This is your Cancer Zodiac reading for May 23rd to May 30th. Apologies, Collective. I was a little... had to take care of some stuff. But we're going to go ahead and get this going here, all right? Let's get it in. So this is my Ravi Ching human design cards. We're gonna pull one of these for the focus of the week. The focus, which gate and which gate are we going to be looking at for the focus of the week, all right? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, watch over me, and protect us, family, and friends. All right, so we have Gate 59, Dispersion. The ability to break down barriers to achieve union. Interesting. The potential energy for a deep and fertile connection with the other, resulting in a life, creating union. Ooh, we had this card before too. Sexuality, bonding and intimacy beyond words. Interesting. All right. All right, so let's look at the challenge for the week. I found these on Facebook. It's the Persuasion deck, a tool to help you be more persuasive. 33 tricks. That's what got me right there. It says tricks, but it says 33 right there. That's a master number. All right. So I'm going to be using these to see what it would be our challenge for the week. One card for the challenge of the week for Cancer. One challenge for the week for Cancer. Let's see what we got here. Never ask anyone for anything on a Monday or right before lunch. Interesting. All right. So, So, basically, it's like, don't ask anyone for anything on a Monday. People don't like Mondays, too. Something about Monday or right before lunch. All right. So far we have breaking down barriers and not asking anyone for anything. Let's see how that correlates here. So we're going to pull some angel oracle cards here. These are angel prayers, oracle cards. We're going to pull 3 cards here and see what we can be thankful for Cancer. Oh, there's one. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. So that's good. That is very, very good. All right. So we have ability, breaking down barriers, not asking one for anything, and spiritual abundance. 2 more cards for Cancer Zodiac for the week of 23 May to 30 May. We're here in a part of Hawaii that many people outside of Hawaii don't know about. Every place has its ghettos or projects or not so nice looking areas. This is a part of Hawaii you won't see on TV here. Let's see what we got. Oh, cards is trying to fly out. Cards is trying to fly out. Oh, there we go. There's one. Trust your vibes. Thank you, angels, today. I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. All right. So saying trust your vibes. Work on breaking down barriers, creating connections, not asking one for anything. Utilizing a spiritual abundance and trusting our vibes. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Now this is something very, very big. That is very, very big, because when you have like two-faced friends, or people that you can't trust, or people that you think you can trust but you cannot, not really, behind your back they're talking crap about you, they're talking shit about you, you know, and ruining your name and reputation. And that's not a good thing, because a reputation must be guarded and protected at all costs. Alright, so let's draw 3 cards, 3 tarot cards here from our Morgan Greer deck, the original Rider-Waite, and see what can Cancer look forward to in regards to the week of 23 May to 30 May. Cards wanting to fly out still. Cards wanting to fly out. See what we got. See what we got. Oh, cards still wanting to fly. Oh, there's one card that turned. There's 2 cards that turned. Let's just turn the. Want to take these cards? Do you want to take these cards? No. Let's just turn them back over and put them back in the deck there. Let's see. Maybe they'll come back out. Oh, here's one. The Knight of Swords. Interesting. Look at that. Look, there's a little tower in the back there that's burning. And the knight, he has red eyes. There's some hints of red. Maybe it's like a reflection of that tower burning. Interesting. They got the Knight of Swords. So let's see if we see any correlations here. Breaking down barriers, not asking anyone for anything. Spiritual abundance, trust your vibes, and trustworthy friends. So the ability to break down barriers, creating connections, is like trusting your vibes. It's like using your intuition and guidance. Using your intuition and guidance, and not asking anyone for anything. Because spiritually, you're abundant. Infinite abundance. And you have trustworthy friends. You want to surround yourself with trustworthy friends. And look, the guy, the angel here, he's holding the woman on his shoulders, and she's just relaxed. She's just chilling because she trusts him. Saying to relax and trust in oneself. And then we have the Hangman in reverse. All right. Usually the card is supposed to be like this, but it came out like this and it fell on the ground. All right, so you have the Hangman, but the Hangman, you look at him, when you look at him in the reverse, you see he's just calm. He's just chilling. He's even holding his leg at like a right angle, you know? Yes, interesting. On the gate card here, on the Ravi Ching card, we have here, look, it says line 4 is brotherhood and sisterhood. Then we have trustworthy friends. Oh, there's a card right there, turned over. The King of Pentacles. Interesting, because there was another reading that I was listening to, and they talked about the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting here too. We have the purple. Let me show it to you in the upright. We have this purple here. It's like grapes. You know, he has a purple horns on his crown. The King of Pentacles came out in reverse. All right. So let's decipher what we have here. So the Knight of Swords, it's communication and negotiation skills. So that goes with this Gate card right here. You know, creating a connection, that's communication. And then we talk about here is this Persuasion card, which is the focus is not to ask anyone for anything. You want to be self-sufficient. Okay, so in the reverse, this card is saying that excuse me, no, it's not reverse. My bad. But what we have here is that this card is talking about like a restless mind. You know, the mind is thinking, is aroused by, you know, offense and defense and searching for something to do. Has a chip on his shoulder. You know, may think of themselves as righteous, or fixing something that is not, they see as like a wrong, righting a wrong. Okay. What you want to make sure you do is question your motives. Make sure that you think about anything before you act. Use discernment between if you're doing this for righteous or unrighteous causes, you know. And it doesn't matter whether it's a masculine figure here or a feminine figure. You know, flip it how you need to. Just because we all have masculine and feminine energies inside of us, you know. But you want to be sure that you're not impulsive. You're using discernment and you don't just run off, you know, throw on your cape and be, you know, Captain Save the Day, when you don't even really know what you're trying to save. You know? So it's saying trust your vibes. To think before you act. You have the energy and potential to make a deep connection, because you don't want to ask anyone for anything, but you want to think before you act. All right, Cancer? So let's look at the Hanged Man and see the Hanged Man in reverse here, and what that is really talking about, you know? So in the upright, we want to make sure that you accept the consequences of your decisions, all right? So you think before you act and accept the consequences of your decisions, you know? Whatever it is that you're going through, you want to get over it and through it so you can move on, okay? And in the reverse, you want to make sure that you're not, you know, sacrificing yourself unnecessarily, uselessly, you know? That will cause that's not for the greater good for you to sacrifice yourself. There'll be no expansion, there'll be no forward movement, okay? So you want to, like, also use discernment. Ask yourself, like, what are you trying to do? What is the hope that your sacrifice will make? You know, you want to surrender control of your illusions. All right, accept that you've been overcome by your own devices. Okay, it's saying, like, trust your vibes. Here we go. Look at that right there. I bet you these all correlate right there. These all correlate. You want to make sure that you think before you act. Don't go running off half-heartedly. All right, because you have spiritual abundance. You want to trust your vibes. You want to trust your vibes and ensure that in your actions, in the actions that you do, that even though you're not looking for people's opinions so readily, because Monday for some people is the first day of the week. Maybe not Sunday is the last day of the week for some people. And it's funny that today is Sunday and we pull a card that says Monday on it. All right. So even though you want to run off quickly and ask somebody before you throw on your cape and try to be the martyr and save somebody, you know, you don't want to be the martyr. You want to trust your vibes, trust your intuition, okay? Because you have an abundance, infinite abundance, okay? And it wouldn't be good to unnecessarily sacrifice yourself, okay? And you trying to make a connection with a person, with a woman or a man, You know, we're inclusive here too, so flip it how you need it, or don't flip it because maybe it doesn't need to be flipped. You know, okay, and that you have trustworthy friends. All right, try to get your own. Try to get your own advice first. You know, don't resist what is going to happen, but you want to make sure that you do right by you. My Uncle Victor just said to me again, he passed away recently. He just said, he used to call me Dudley Do Right when I was younger, make fun of me. But his voice just came. I just heard, continue to be Dudley Do Right by you. Do right by you. You know, not anyone else first. All right, so next we have the King of Pentacles, which is also like coins, and lots of tarot. There's different like wands, maybe rods and things like that. Chalices, it's cups, pentacles, and coins. Okay, so in the upright, we're talking about projecting confidence and ensuring that you're that you know, people see you as a not people see you, but make sure that you project the confidence. Maybe you're going to be leading something or doing something like that. So in the reverse position, you want to shift your focus from control to self-discipline, to go inward. All right, it's telling you maybe to trust your vibes and look inside of yourself. Okay, because what you may be wanting to take care of, maybe not on this, maybe in the spiritual realm, causing you to see that you have spiritual abundance, you know. And get out of self-doubt and don't misuse your abilities, you know, because like a king, a true king, they don't need to demonstrate their power unless it's truly needed for the good of all. All right, so you want to make sure you behave, you know, as if you already have that success that you're looking for. You know, make your moves in with your authority and trust in your actions without waiting for acknowledgement, approval. But you already did that. You have your own approval. You have your inner authority, and that's one of the things that human design tells us, to follow your strategy and listen to your inner authority. Okay. And you'll be able to achieve that kind of the blessings that you're looking for. All right. So putting it all together here for Cancer, when you have, don't immediately go and asking people to take care of you, because you have the ability to create the type of connection and to break down the barriers and communication that you need. All right. Because you have to trust in yourself first, and now we'll be able to help you to trust which is your friends that you want to surround yourself with, because you're spiritually abundant. And when you want to go do something, you have to make sure that you use discernment. Don't go running off and try to be a martyr for something, or go for try to take care of a cause that wound up being inadequate or not really what you thought it was. You want to take your time first, you know. Move in silence if need be, but when you want to move swiftly and with confidence, okay? Because not always anyone can help you. You have to help yourself before you can help anybody else, because you don't want to wind up being a martyr and doing things half-heartedly, or doing things that wind up being stupid that you regret yourself for. Okay? You don't want to really do a preemptive strike. And when you want to move with confidence and things like that, you don't want to appear shy, but you do want to be open, because as a king, you want to ensure Hold on, my phone just locked. I want to make sure that it's still recording here. And there we go. All right, good. We're still recording. So we want to make sure that you move with confidence, and you're taking care of the whole brotherhood and sisterhood. You're taking care of all the people, okay? Because you don't want to appear like a fuck boy or a fuck girl on some type of now you see me, now you don't, or like one time not a consistent type person. When you do take action, okay? You're spiritually abundant. Ask your ancestors, your angels, pray to God for your help in maybe determining your sexuality. Because see here in these cards, look at these cards here. We have three feminine energies here, and then with this one we have the feminine and the masculine energy here. All right, in the gold. All right, and then we have here the two masculine energies. All right. One is right side up, ready to strike. One is being actually hanged upside down. Okay, but they're content. All right, and then we have the king here. And you see the king, he has the purple, but then the king is also adorned around in green and gold, just like this card right here. So these cards is all saying is like sexuality. And then also says here at the bottom, research shows people are most stressed out and least open to new ideas at these times, and less likely to say yes on a Monday or before their lunch, before they're hungry. All right. So everybody, what I see from this is that everybody has their own shit to deal with. Okay. They may be working on their own relationships or their own wants or need for spiritual guidance and making a decision, because they don't want to appear not confident in doing this. Okay, and you try to trust your vibes, not try to trust your vibes, trust your vibes. Go deep within. Look, you see she has the eyes closed, adorned in the green here, just like you see the King of Pentacles adorned in green. All right, trust your vibes first. Think about what it is that you would, course of action that you would want to do. Maybe there's like 1, 2, or 3, you know. Trust in your friends and speak with them. Trust in God and speak with God, okay? Because when you do move, you want to make sure that you're not moving towards something that is not going to be beneficial for all and for you first. Because if your deeds and your actions that you would wish to do are in line with the good for all, okay, and in line with spirit, you'll be able to break down those communications without even have to ask anyone for anything. Okay? And there you have it there, Cancers. This is WiL Conrad Tarot, WCT. Thank you. And you guys take care. All right? Bye.